Maybe your Etsy shop is not getting sales because it looks like it's straight out of 2023. And if that's your shop, it's okay, we can fix it. Today, I'm going to be giving you 5 updated trends that are not yet saturated on Etsy that you can incorporate into your shop to level it up and make it look more elevated and trend forward. The first trend is the favorite daughter font. Okay, have you guys seen the hats that people are wearing and it says favorite daughter? Here's an example of the font on a hat. Here it is on a sweatshirt. You can also see it on a duffel. So part of the favorite daughter font is that it's not all caps. This is an all caps version of it, very similar font, not quite as tall, but it says, "You okay, hun?" ? I'm nicer when I'm tan. Probably true. Pairs well with tequila. Now this is all caps, so not quite nailing the favorite daughter font, but a nod to that. Love your neighbor, definitely in that favorite daughter font. You're not putting like your brand name on there. They're very clear, direct words that mean something. Thank you for letting me pet your dog. How straightforward is that? Now this is a lot of text. Usually we don't see it with that much text, but it works on this because there's a larger surface area. Sunny days are coming. Lover, one word, very straightforward. Midwest darling, very straightforward. And a lot of times it's tied to an identity. So like favorite daughter, support local. You could even incorporate like something teacher, something nurse, good vibrations. That's a little vanilla, to be honest. I'm into wellness, very much tied to identity, and they incorporated a location on there. Always late, but worth the wait, kind of cheeky, very direct. I encourage you to incorporate this font into your products, and it's so simple, but I think there's like a sophistication about it. The next trend is a fun one for spring and summer, and this is tie-dye. The tie-dye trend is back, and I'll show you some examples. Here we see it on sweatshirts and hats. We're also seeing branded, like classic branded products like Nike sweatshirts. Branded items have a higher cost. Your margin's gonna be a little bit lower on this because you are not able to get wholesale pricing on Nike sweatshirts, most likely. So keep that in mind. Here again, the hat and the sweatshirt combo. Here we see Free People have kind of a swim cover up. Here we see a set. So we are seeing a lot of sets. Pajamas. Here we're kind of a shorts and a t-shirt lounge set. Here we're seeing kind of a wide leg capri. This looks denim, but I believe it's a sweatpant. Here with low rise flare. So kind of that kind of yoga look. You could do this with duffels. Tea towels could be kind of cool. You could do this with anything that comes in a solid cream or white fabric. Pilates socks with the little grippies on the bottom. Those do well. What if you did those in tie-dye? Just an idea. All right, the next trend is rainbow lettering. Rainbow lettering, and we see that where basically every letter is a different color. We see that here with felt, so you could do like felt cutouts. This is a very kind of nostalgic feel. Wall art, blankets. You could do definitely on apparel. We're seeing this. Again, apparel. Back prints are a really kind of trendy way to bring that in as well. You can see it kind of goes in the natural color of the rainbow too. It's not going like from yellow to blue to orange. Same here. Kind of the gradient of a rainbow or different shades or tones of a color family. They're not just combining different colors of letters, but also different sizes of letters, which is a really fun visual interest here. Same thing here, different sizes, different shapes, arches, not all level. Okay, this is a little bit of a different take where we have different letters kind of within the letters to have a layered look. This, we're not using all the colors, but I did want to show it because it is a cool way that they've overlapped the letters and they kind of make the letters look a little bit opaque. Here again, different sizes, kind of piecing the letters together. So not only are they different colors, this is a great example. See how they like jigsaw the letters together? It's like the L outside the T. Really cool how they've done that. Even do kind of fits into the V of the M. I love that idea. Towels are a great thing to put it on. You could even do just the alphabet. If you're like, I have no inspiring words to say, you could just do the alphabet. Kitchen tea towel would be really cute. Playroom wall decor with the alphabet on it, different color numbers. That's an idea as well. All right, the next trend is a fun one, specifically if you're in the handmade category or you're open to altering items for a large markup. And this is the denim trim trend. Denim trim, I love this. I think it's so fun. Trends always make their way into denim, and we are seeing it here, specifically with trims. So here we see on the pockets, we see a scalloped edge trim. This is a little bit more common. We saw this trend in the sweatshirt hem cutout where it's a V on the sweatshirts and then a bow, but now we're seeing it at the hem of jeans, denim as well. So that's a fun look, very subtle with the light pink bow. Here's another way this is done. I love this. There's a slit up the side and each piece is connected with a pearl. We're also seeing kind of the insert of different fabrics. Like here we see a stripe. Basically 2 fabric pieces were inset there to create a stripe. So that's kind of a fun look. Here we see a fringe, almost like a rhinestone or beaded fringe fabric trim on this more cropped denim. Here we see it on the front pockets. Now I hadn't seen this before, but this is kind of a cool braided denim trim that was sewn onto the front pockets. Here's another trend brought into the denim world. And this is actually more of an applique versus a trim. Really cool. I love seeing it brought into the mini skirt arena too, with not just the bow, functional bow added, which we've talked about as a trend, but the kind of fishtail braid going on here. And it's almost like a skirt look. And it's not just at the waist, it's also going down the front. Here, again, pretty high up, fringe on both sides. Really cool look here on the pockets. So piping, we've talked about piping as a trend, is elevating things, and we're seeing that on the pockets. Here, we're seeing an extra piece of denim kind of put down the leg with a seam on each side and then filled in with kind of an all over pearl look. Here, this is cool. We are seeing charms, but those charms have a little hook at the end. You could sew those charms onto socks. You could sew those charms onto denim. You could sew those charms onto so many different things. Here's kind of a cool look. We see some paisley trend happening as well in the home decor space, but here is kind of that paisley kerchief kind of look as a band at the bottom of this denim. Again, the braided denim belt as kind of a trim, eyelet kind of cutouts in a dainty floral shape on the pockets. So pockets are a great place to highlight trends. All right, this next trend is a fun one, and it's a great way to bring kind of nature into your home in a different way, not just through wood and different natural textiles, but this is the rock and crystal trend. So rocks and crystals. I'll show you what I mean. So here we see crystals and rocks and tumbled stones turn into magnets for the fridge. Very classic. Here you see them attached with wire. So very simply with wire to the end of spokes. It kind of looks like a clock look, but it feels very earthy, celestial, kind of bohemian. We see them kind of infused into maybe a resin ring dish or jewelry dish. Really cool look. Here we see them used as bookends. So we're seeing a lot of stone bookends. Here's an example of kind of a wall hanging. So crystals wired up on a chain as a very cool, subtle wall hanging. Here we see full crystallized soap pumps. These could be great party favors or wedding favors. We put the crystal right in a little terracotta pot. Here we see crystals with gold braces on it and a gold edge, by the way. So if you put a gold edge on the stone, it looks more expensive and it looks more finished. And this could be great shelf decor or mantle decor. When you see plant stands, think about different purposes. Here we see the stones and crystals in jewelry. That never really went away, but here again, jewelry, beautiful detail. Here we see stones cut in half as planters. Here is a really cool look of a crystal lamp, crystal knob. So I love seeing trends come into the hardware space, like drawer pulls or knobs. And this is a really cool look. Again, looking very finished because we have the gold edge. Very large stones on the rings, but what we're seeing a lot of, you'll notice, like the stone or the rock or the crystal has been sliced right through and we're seeing like layers of it. It's more of a flat piece. Coasters, we're seeing a lot of this with the gold edge, different shapes. This is a really, really cool look. Putting them in what looks like could be colored resin or maybe it's ceramic and turned into a map. This is very expensive when I found this, but nonetheless, the trend is coming through. We can see a cutout for a candle. So suddenly this is like a tea light candle holder. And here it is like a straight up plate or charger. Crystals, rocks, stone. We are seeing that incorporated in so many places. And it's really a showstopper. It photographs incredibly well. When you combine it with a gold edge, it just looks so expensive and elevated. So I love this trend. If you could incorporate this into your shop in some way, I highly recommend it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this trend video. If you would like to see my full list of 40 trends that I have forecasted for spring and summer 2026, definitely click on the link in the comments. You can get access to all the trends in this trend forecast book. It's over 40 pages, and I'm so excited for you to get these into your shop. I would love to also hear which trend was your favorite. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.